Of course, brand new today's special coming up at midnight. In the meantime, though, Joe Harrison is here with something that coulda, shoulda, woulda been a today's special if we had more of them.
Absolutely.
The thing is, you know, are you really getting what you're paying for when it comes to your internet? Most of us aren't, and it's so funny. The internet is not like the weather. It's like, oh, the internet's slow today. It's not because it's partially cloudy.
Right.
It's because you have a slow router. And believe it or not, you could be paying for internet speeds that you're not really getting the benefit of. So this is from NETGEAR. They are the first and last name when it comes to routers in America. It's sold out a couple of weeks ago. We got a handful of them back. It's almost like a buy one, get one, because it's a router that's not like any router you've ever tried, I'm sure. And you also get a range extender because we all have those dead zones in our home. Joe Harrison, it's
Shannon,
back, thank goodness.
I agree. This is something that we have so many devices in our house that are connected to the internet. So when you think about it, look at around your house. You probably have cell phones that connect to the internet. You have tablets, do you have smart TVs, do you have computers, do you have an Alexa, do you have a Google Home, do you have a Ring doorbell? All this stuff connects to one of these, which is a router. This is what delivers the speed throughout your house. Now, the unfortunate thing is the most popular router in America is actually what they call wireless G. This is the brand new wireless AC. Now they measure these in megabits per second. This is 1200 megabits of speed. Now you might be thinking, wow, it seems like a big number. Is that really fast? Let me show you the comparison. Because the most common router in America is wireless G down there on the bottom row. It's 54 megabytes of speed. This is now up to 20 times faster because you just changed out your router. You don't have to call your cable company. You don't have to hire a technician to come to your house. As soon as you switch out this router, instantly you will see those speeds. More people can now be connected at the same time. More people can stream at the same time. Because for me, before I changed out my router, my wife and I might be watching Netflix. But then my kids get on their phones and start getting on YouTube. Then all of a sudden the internet goes down to a crawl.
Right.
It's because the internet can't handle the speed, and it also can't handle having multiple people on at the same time. Because this router actually has multiple antennas. So these antennas allow dozens of people, dozens of devices to now be connected at the same time. Like my house has 24 devices that are connected on average at the same time. It might sound crazy to you. Check how many devices you have that are connected to the internet. You will be blown away. So not only do you get the speed here, because this is one of the fastest ones with the wireless AC, this is one that's gonna give you the speed. But like Shannon mentioned, the routers are great if you're in the same room.
Right.
But what happens when you go downstairs or upstairs or in the back of the house when you don't get that wireless signal? That's when we give you this range extender.
So cool.
So all you have to do, Shannon, you plug this in, and both of these items are made by NETGEAR. So this gives you the speed, now this gives you the range. As soon as you just truly plug this into the wall, it's now gonna instantly connect to that router. And between both of these items, Shannon, 5,000 square feet of coverage.
That's insane.
It's gonna handle anything inside the house, but also, Shannon, it's gonna handle outside the perimeter as well.
I do just want to reiterate, this sold out when it was here before, so we brought back a handful of these. We are doing it not only with free shipping, but for a $25 flex payment. You know, I think the thing is, you know very well, where are those dead zones in your house? Do you notice when everybody's online at once, are things kind of bogging down? And like Joe said, you might have more things that are stressing your router and stressing your Wi-Fi than you even realize. Do you have a Ring doorbell? Do you have a security system? Do you have, of course, your cell phones and your tablets? I mean, a lot of our devices are connected mobily, and we don't even think about it because it's just part of the way we live now. So with a 30-day money-back guarantee, with a 30-day return policy, it is so easy to get this at home, try it for yourself. If you find that your life is not running a little more seamlessly,
right.
And listen, if that's the minimum of what we can do to improve our day, why not? NETGEAR, brand name that you know and love, that America trusts, $25 flex pay, free shipping, 30-day return policy, but again, very limited quantities to go around. And Joe, the thing is, it's also very easy to hook up as well.
You're exactly right. A lot of times when you think about adding something new to your house, who am I gonna call? Who's gonna be able to help you out? I'll show you, this is probably what your setup looks like. So in your wall, you have a little coax cable that then feeds into what they call, excuse me, this is a modem. This is what unscrambles the signal. So now you're able to get cable and TV into your house. Now on the back of that feeds into a router. Now this is the most popular router that's out there in America. I bought it just to show you, if this is what your router looks like, you absolutely need to upgrade. Notice there are no antennas, because it has one antenna. It's built in on the inside. It's actually covered up by the plastic and the metal housing. It's losing signal because the antenna's on the inside. Get rid of this, and all you have to do is unplug the backside. It looks a little bit bigger than a telephone line. With your brand new router, there's a blue connection right there. It says internet. You just go ahead and match them up. And then there's a power button that's right there. Boom, you just did it. You just gave yourself the fastest internet that is out there in America. The brand new wireless AC, 2 antennas, no antennas that are coverage. And this is also now up to 20 times faster than this older technology. So when you think about it, this is really something that you're connected to every single day, because you're probably on your tablet every day. You're probably on your television every day. You're probably on a computer every day. All those devices now grab onto the internet. But the problem is, if you're using technology that's old, you're not getting there very fast. When you switch up to this is now gonna be 20 times faster. So just put in perspective of time.
Right.
If it takes you maybe 20 minutes to download a movie, you now do it in a minute. If it takes you
20
minutes, which is common, 20 minutes to download a movie, it'll now do it in 1 minute.
Okay, now if Joe could do that with your morning commute.
Right.
No, I'm serious. It's like, oh, it takes me 2 hours to get to work. So a minute versus 20 minutes. If that doesn't make your little head spin, and I guess I have to play devil's advocate.
Sure.
Without changing anything else.
Without changing anything at all.
So you're not paying for, okay, a better internet. Just basically, you're changing out the router with whatever Wi-Fi you have in your home.
That's exactly it. Because Shannon, for a lot of us, we got Wi-Fi into our house about 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. The problem is our cable companies gave us this old equipment.
Sure.
And most of us are renting this equipment. Like my cable company, they charge around $10 a month to rent this router. Now they might say the speeds are getting faster, but do they ever come out and change that equipment?
No, they don't.
They rarely do. It's whatever you had from 5 or 6 years ago. Well, 5 or 6 years ago, you didn't have one of these. If you haven't changed your router in the last 18 months, this technology did not exist. But when it first came out, this technology was like $200, $300 for different routers. We're giving you the most advanced technology that's out there right now, and it's up to 20 times faster. Now, when you get this on home, I know I showed you how simple it was to plug it in, do this, do that. It is a piece of cake. But if you have any questions, NETGEAR is an amazing company. 24-hour days, 7-day-a-week customer service. They're there to walk you through that setup process, to walk you through how do I set a password, what do all these different buttons do. It makes it very simple for you. They even can help you set up a guest network. Like as we're going into Easter and summertime, you might have a lot of people coming in and out of your house. The problem or the reason why you want to have a guest network is, say Shannon comes to my house, Shannon has a virus on her phone, on her computer. And
or Shannon has a virus in her lungs.
Or she has one in her lungs. But
Just take your pick.
As soon as she connects to my router, then all of a sudden she's now infecting everything else that I have. But if she stays on her guest network, she stays separate from everything else. It just keeps it a more secure network when you set it up, and those technicians will walk you through all of that.
They will, which I have to say, I mean, that's pretty remarkable when you think about it. It's like a buy one, get one, because we used to sell the range extenders for about, what, $50?
Right, just for them?
Just for the range extender, and it's great because you plug it into whatever that problem room might be. Big thing is, you're not gonna need that 30-day money-back return policy. You use this, and if you don't find your internet seems like it's running faster, if it doesn't seem like more people can log on more seamlessly, if you're not downloading and or watching movies or television or Facebook videos, whatever it might be, faster than ever before. Big thing you need to be aware of though, it is 3 minutes or sellout. We have the final 800. Now remember, it sold out a couple of weeks ago when I was working with Joe. We secured fewer than 1,000 to go around. It's funny because when you think about all the things in life that we rely on, what is the benefit to buying that great laptop like Aaron's gonna be having, or that terrific gaming system that Joe also has coming up as a today's special? There's no point to upgrading our devices if we're still gonna have that same slow Wi-Fi connection.
You're exactly right. When you see the speeds, this is truly what it comes down to. Because this box determines how much internet, how fast the internet's going to your house. It's called the router. This is the most common speed in America, which is wireless G. It's down there on the bottom. It's 54 megabytes of speed. Now, wireless N came out about 4 years ago. It was getting faster, almost about 8 times faster than wireless G. Wireless AC is what you're getting on top. That came out within the last 18 months. Notice the speed difference, 54 megabytes versus 1,200. It's 20 times faster. So if it takes you 20 seconds to fully load a web page, it now does it in a second. And for a lot of us, when you see the speeds, like Netflix, a lot of us use Netflix, a lot of us use Hulu. They recommend at least 33 megabytes of speed to be able to watch a movie. So that's great, Shannon, if you have 54 megabytes.
Sure.
So, okay, you're covered. But what happens if you're not the only one in the house using the internet? Because if you need 33 megabytes for every person streaming, well, if 2 people start streaming, that's 66 megabytes of speed. Shannon, this can only handle up to 54.
Oh.
So instantly, you get the spinning wheel, you get the hourglass, you get the FUD, like why is it slowing down? It's because the router can't handle those types of speeds. But when you switch up to this, it can handle up to 1,200 megabytes of speed. So Shannon, when you do the math, if you need 30 megabytes to be able to stream a movie without any interruption, this can now hold up to 40 people streaming a movie at the same time. 40 people. So your entire family, extended family, the neighbors, they all come over. Everyone can stream Netflix, a different movie at the same time. No delay. Okay. That's what a router can do for you.
You know, I graduated with a high school class of 16, right?
Oh my God.
So that's the friends, the family, the kids.
Right,
that's
everybody,
like
bring them on over.
But that's what's so genius about this. Remember, in fact, I'll just pose it to you this way. We got an excellent laptop to recommend with Aaron Berger in a moment, but your laptop performance or your gaming system, it might not be as challenged as you think it is. It might be your router that's to blame.
Oh, that's exactly right. A lot of new devices that are coming out, like new phones, they all have wireless AC. And the problem it is, you have this new phone, but then you're still connecting to the old technology that's 5 years older. So the computer's fast, but this is gonna slow it down.
It is. So here's the thing. I know you're gonna see that clock expire. We're gonna give you a couple of moments beyond that, just because we expect every single one of these to be gone after this hour. In fact, if we consider those of you who are joining us in the various forms of ordering, we're probably looking at the last 400, give or take.
Oh, wow.
Again, you're not going to need that 30-day money back or that 30-day return policy. You are getting, basically, it's not quite a buy one, get one, but pretty close to that, because we used to sell our range extenders for around $50 here at HSN. This is the latest, the greatest, the fastest generation of routers that NETGEAR makes and manufactures, and NETGEAR is really the leading name in routers.
Oh, absolutely.
And Joe, just to back up again, it has 2 antennas. It really handles that bandwidth. The difference between downloading a movie with this and the current, or what is probably the existing technology in our home is?
It's 20 times faster.
20 times faster.
It makes a massive, massive difference. So we're giving you 2 pieces today. The router is what gives you the speed, so it's 20 times faster. But then we have those dead zones in our house, and I'll show you the dead zones, because what happens is, like this is a model of my house, Shannon, so it's a little hand drawn here. But the thing is, like say the router, it's always in the corner. Like the router's never central. If you had a router that's right in the middle, that's perfect. What happens is that router starts sending out a signal. It goes pretty well, but then once it gets interference with the walls, it stops. Like it gets really weak signal. So what you do with your range extender, you take that range extender that you have and you literally plug it right in the middle. So now that range extender sends there, and then Shannon, it feeds the rest of the house. Oh, wow. So not only do you get the speed, you now have the entire coverage. And when we talk about coverage, it's 5,000 square feet of coverage.
That's insane.
And for a lot of people, I know you're probably thinking, I don't have a 5,000 square foot house. However, what items do you have outside your house?
Yeah, I was just gonna
say. Smart lights, Ring doorbells, so many different devices that we have. Maybe you just want to sit on the porch and read your book, and still be connected to Wi-Fi. So this is a truly combination of, you have the speed, and now you have the range to fill the entire house.
Well, only for the couple hundred that we have remaining. So $25 flex pay, free shipping, remember PayPal, major debit card, any major credit card, 30-day return policy. It's not quite a buy one, get one, but it's pretty close, because the range extender I actually used to sell with Joe on the air for about $50. And certainly, we've got a great laptop that you can upgrade to. We had a wonderful iPad Today's Special about a week ago. The whole idea is your device might not be to blame. It might be that internet. It might be your Wi-Fi. And more particularly, it might be your router. And I think the big thing that should resonate with what Joe said is, even if you change nothing else, you don't call the cable company, it's like you don't upgrade. If you change nothing else, if you change your router, you could see the speed, the efficiency, the proficiency of your devices change overnight.
It's like instantly going from dirt road to now going to a highway. Like it instantly makes that change, that difference. Everything flows so much faster, up to 20 times faster, just because you change your router.
Absolutely. Well, I promise I didn't touch anything of your
Everything's good.
So you're good.
I stayed on my side.
Exactly.
My invisible
Stay in your lane, brother.
Yes, ma'am.
Stay in your lane.
I feel better.
I know. Sorry, I know. It's a